So we stumbled upon this article from Vanity Fair, and the title is actually quite interesting. It says Tim Scott proposed to his real life girlfriend, and she said yes. Why real life? We have no clue. Does he have like a fake girlfriend at some point, or what? Or maybe he was never public with her, and so now that they know that this girl really exists, they made it known. Let's see what this article says. So Vanity Fair writes, while one's marital status should not theoretically be an issue or really even everyone's business when it comes to eligibility for higher office, Americans have historically not been enthusiastic about White House hopefuls without rings on their fingers. Just two singletons, Grover Cleveland and James Buchanan, have made it to the White House since this country's founding, which is why back when he was a candidate for the GOP presidential nomination, Senator Tim Scott was regularly forced to answer questions about his unmarried status. As a 50-something-year-old man, a matter he claimed had led to his competitors planting stories about him in the press. Of course, Scott did not do himself any favors re-getting people to drop it by mentioning a romantic partner in an interview with the Washington Post, yet refusing to identify her, which to many gave off strong "my girlfriend who lives in Canada" vibes. But then during a debate last November, he produced the woman in question, and now they are getting married. Okay, so that's what we thought. So the title definitely give it away. The woman really exists, and we believe at some point he felt the need to make it public so that people stop making those weird comments or claims against him. So Tim Scott is 50 years old and he's only getting engaged now. He's never been married. This is so weird. So according to the Post, Nose is a Charleston area interior designer and mother of three who was previously married, and Scott asked her parents for their blessing 2 weeks before popping the question after initially considering doing it. Following a pickleball game, he settled on a sunset proposal on Kauai Island, prompting a long drive Saturday to the frigid. Early in his political career, Scott proudly declared that he was a 30-year-old virgin, and as recently as 2012 encouraged abstinence until marriage. At the end of the day, the Bible is very clear: abstinence until marriage. Not to do so is a sin, he told National Journal. In other Scott news, on Friday, the GOP lawmaker endorsed Donald Trump's bid for the president, saying we need a president who sees Americans as one American family, and that's why I came to the very warm state of the New Hampshire to endorse the next president of these United States, President Donald Trump. So Tim Scott really stands firm when it comes to his religious values, but does he also stand firm when it comes to ethics? And we know that former President Donald Trump has been elected as the representative of the Republicans, set to face President Joe Biden in the presidential elections coming November 2024. And we were very much impressed about Donald Trump's ascension. We didn't see it coming, but at the same time, we saw it coming because he is someone that is very good at retaliating, especially when he's down. That is one of his biggest traits. And whether you like the guy or not, Donald Trump is definitely a force to be reckoned with. So that is all we got for you today. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.